Welcome back to another video. I've tried at least a million times to record this stupid game. It keeps ending early, so I'm guessing I am kind of low space on my computer, so I installed some things, so this better work again, or I'm just gonna uninstall this game. I paid money to make, because this is like one of my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I paid money to play this, and it's not even working for recording. My program is working, but it just keeps ending right. It probably just ended right now, if all I know. So I've at least tried this a million times. I was gonna actually make it on the Xbox 360, but you can't record on the Xbox 360. So I got on my PC. I could have recorded on my Xbox One, but I don't have the game with me. So this is kind of really triggering. So let's just get in. I'm probably just gonna barely talk and just like rush through this whole game. Add for like the start of like the whole game, and then maybe maybe at like once we get to like a certain part of the game, I might stop rushing it. See, I'm forgetting how to spell. That's how. Oh no. I'm forgetting how to spell now. That's gonna be my. That's gonna be the name of the world. Okay, let's start this. Sorry if you're a fan, and if I'm too quiet, well, just gotta deal with it. And sorry if there's any lag spikes. Because, like, the second time I tried to record, there's just a big lag spike, but it was actually working. Alright. Yeah, I've seen all of this. It's my favorite part of the whole game. This is my story.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
I'm basically gonna speedrun this, so be prepared for my speedrunning skills.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
It's scripted, I would always get you.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
It's very true.
Let's head back.
Okay. Well, let's head back and put my recording here. If it's still going, it'll basically stop at a
Come on.
time,
Captain
and it'll
Deliver
still
Andre
say
and his
I'm
crew
still
must have run
recording.
into some trouble.
So,
Who knew meeting with
hoping
smugglers
it's
would lead to
still
no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
I'm actually going too fast for you, mate, so...
Hurry.
I'm
Best not
so
keep
sick.
Chevalier waiting.
Hold it together!
Come here, boy.
This is the... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means?
Yes.
It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Watch.
Viens, viens!
Oh, you want to see? You want to check this out. Don't smoke!
How dare you show me such
boy!
disrespect? You irresponsible wretch.
You want to fight? Come on. I don't think so!
Gentlemen, stop!
Someday.
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Creature wounded. Someday, I'm gonna kill that man. Ugh.
Take these. You'll need them.
Alright. Well, I hope you're gonna like this series, because it's one of my favorite Assassin's games.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us.
Yeah.
Remember your training.
I remember my training.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filth rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha!
That's how you, this is how you Assassin's Creed. What's wrong, dude? This never happened to me. Here we go.
Get down! Now!
Yeah, mate. Too easy.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail.
Leave me alone. You have a level 7.
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You know what? I'm gonna destroy your ship and say, well, your ship
Chevalier?
is pretty poopy.
That's what's yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They shall prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll
Aye.
look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat.
Still afloat.
And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! Shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Ready for battle, men.
Spread our wings to the wind! Stop them, boy! Fire! Stars all but main! Fire! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something! Fire! Loaded, Captain! My ship! On your mark, Captain! You heard the Captain, move!
Fire! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all.
Yeah.
I will return to what is left of the Gerfo. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Alright, too easy. As you say, some people can't, like, really do good on that. It's like the first time I did on PC, very hard. Because what I did, I kind of did like a practice run. So I kind of did like the tutorial on PC, so I kind of know I know what to do really good. Because I've been doing this for at least 5 times, basically. Or whatever, I don't know. This is
What
very...
course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Don't you agree? Wise words, Captain. Wise words. There's supposed to be music here, so... Put back the music. It's like... fun. See, there we go. It's gonna be a cuss word, I think. So...
What the hell did you do?
Uh-oh.
Some kind of dormant virus? Shit.
Poo-poo.
Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Sorry guys for this non-Christian language.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check.
Check, check, check.
You were just an animus.
Yeah.
Animus, yes?
Yes?
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell?
Yes.
Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
Yes.
We need to find your boss.
Yeah.
You haven't forgotten your boss, have you?
No,
Melanie
no.
LeMay, Sipper, Chipper, Overachiever? Here, take your communicator,
Take the
check it if you get
teleports.
lost.
Do.
Now let's get out of here.
This is
Follow me.
not a duel.
Double time.
Double time.
This
okay.
chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay.
Let me go. I don't want to clean this.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them.
I sweep them.
I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
Heard
I
the
need
man.
to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Yes.
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otzoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Okay.
Technically, you're not responsible.
Yeah, I know.
But you're the one who let the virus out.
Yeah.
So I think it's only fair.
Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll
Yeah,
have
I
to
know.
reboot the main servers in the basement.
No, we don't.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on the floor?
Yes.
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP. There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
What the
Agent
hell?
DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an
at those
unexpected
cords.
reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
This cord's
Great.
so-
That means you can still... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to
care, I
Helix.
don't
In
care,
theory,
I've
if
heard
you
this
align
a
the
million
beams to segments of the core, it
times.
should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam.
It's not tricky
The
at all.
keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up
thought this was
properly,
hard.
the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
I thought this was hard.
Good job.
Wow.
This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Of course.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. I don't think you're supposed to see that.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus.
I'm not
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful.
sure.
And you could, in
Shut up,
theory,
phone.
find some more digital goodies if you know,
Yeah, I know.
feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Now we do.
I know you must have questions about your...
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here.
Just find
Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okay.
New assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay.
I know! Alright. This is scary, look. Alright. Load me in, baby.
It has been a long time. Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
Yes, it is.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon.
Soon.
I've got other business first.
Alright, let's go.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
How many were lost?
No family.
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
Apparently, a YouTube video was playing on my
I hear
phone. I
Mistress
didn't notice
Hope
it, so
was
sorry.
looking for
Didn't hear
you.
me. Alright, guys, sorry about that.
You are late.
Leave me
Oh,
alone.
what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kisagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Well played. Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna do... this one first.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher.
Yeah, I know.
And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What are we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Yeah.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Uh-huh.
Turn around. There's nothing here for you. Lee.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
Oh, come
Don't
on!
even think about it.
Great.
See elsewhere. I saw you.
Are you kidding? Whatever.
Stay low and stick to the brush.
I know.
Be patient, and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected.
Oh no, I did worse than
Have your
other
skills
times.
actually grown, Shay?
No, they actually got worse.
Oh, do not get a swelled head over it.
My skills have gotten worse because I've been doing this for 10 hours, basically, just trying to set this up. I'm hoping
Shay,
it's working right now.
follow me.
Okay.
It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Yeah, I know.
We can scarce keep up.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together
You
to
definitely
find
sound
prey.
speedrunning.
Suffering should not be meaningless. We must use
I gotta
what
skip
nature
that.
gives us. Good.
Okay. It's very horrific to skin the animals. So I'm trying to keep it a nice low none.
Taken from nature, with these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
So, what's the challenge today? Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well,
These are
I want you
yours.
to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
I did pretty decent.
Come on, hurry up. Time's running out.
Yeah. Booyah. Too easy.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Yeah.
Go on, get a move on.
Well, this has been very fun. Can't go through these. Okay. It makes no sense. But okay. And I oop.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Farewell.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
But none are safe. Hello.
Where to?
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are.
Right you are.
Let's set sail.
What's that said? This could be a short loading screen, I think. Or not. Well, hope you guys are liking this video. I'm kind of talking the cutscenes just because I'm just really bored of it.
Who's tops and royals? We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins of other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
He said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Hold on. I want to get this guy real quick.
Enemy heading for us, sir! Ready to march! We're headed right into them!
Grappling hooks away!
Wow, they already surrendered? That's fast. Let's sell it. I think it's repaired to dock. So I think for sure, I may be wrong. But
Loose and trip too!
You've enough cargo to approve the ship, Captain.
I know.
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie.
Loose all and trip sharp to the wind!
Let's top those gallants and royals!
Just some songs. I'm just drifting. I'm just drifting here. I'm just
All
drifting.
in the stunsail!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Check this out.
Make her away!
Hold on, mate. just want to do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's how you Assassin's Creed gamers. Well, I'm gonna leave the video here. Hope this video actually was good and actually recorded. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribing helps me. Liking actually works now. Well, it always worked, but now it's actually doing something. Comment and tell me how bad this video was. And stay frog.